You yourself mentioned that some of your family are having careers in private equity. You also mentioned that you see a lot of excess in that sphere. What advice do you give to your family that is starting careers in private equity, and what advice would you give to young people as a whole starting careers in those sectors? Thank you.
My family's not very interested in what I think about their career choices. And I respect their disinterest. But I do think we've got way too much wretched excess. Anytime you're inventing new names to sort of mislead people, like adjusted EBITDA, but think of the basic intellectual dishonesty that comes when you start talking about adjusted EBITDA. So you're almost announcing you're a flake. And yet our respectable people talk that way and charge fees for talking that way. It's ridiculous. And so I don't like the wretched excess. I don't like all these transactions where one private equity group sells to another and the guys who really own it are just sort of raising the fees higher and higher for owning the same intellectual mix. There's a lot that's financed by its nature. The temptations are too great, and it goes to wretched excess. Of course, I don't like it. I don't think it's good for the country. I would argue that the wretched excess that led to the Great Depression, which led to the rise of Hitler, I think we pay a big price eventually for wretched excess and stupidity and greed and so forth. I'm all for staying in control. In other words, I'm all for behaving a lot more like Confucius.